Wretched profligate. Try making some trouble.
You belong on a cross, degenerate.
I'd rather kill you than talk to you. Our way, true to Caesar. When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you.
Yes. Do you have something to report? You have a poor reputation in the Legion. It wouldn't be acceptable for me to teach you anything right now.
Was there more for us to discuss? No. I do not require the services of a degenerate such as yourself.
If it isn't the courier who's done everything he can to defy the will of mighty Caesar. The Legion holds Nelson, profligate. This is where you'll die. Brothers, attack! I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Halt! Fool, your deeds are known well among us. To arms, my brothers!
Scum such as
There
you
you
does
are.
not belong.
Attack me. Give me license to kill you.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my Legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The great Khans aren't exactly clamoring to fight for my Legion now. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. The kings of Freeside are cooperating with the NCR now, which frees up soldiers to defend the dam. You even disrupted a promising weapons deal with the Van Graffs. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking? Praetorians, to arms!
They hardly even know how to
Another kill
fight!
to my name!
Caesar may have deemed you worthy to bear his mark, but your reputation precedes you. Your presence will be tolerated, but you are not welcome here. Lucullus awaits you on the docks.
What are you doing standing around, Whelp? Caesar awaits. What are you doing I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise. Scum such as you does not belong here. Leave or be added to the dead.
Give me cause, profligate. Attack me. Give me license to kill you.
You'll pay for that.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my Legion, and yet you dare come before me. Is it any wonder my Legion has so little love for you?
You serve yourself, not the Legion.
You aren't trusted here, profligate.
You've been quite difficult to predict, my friend. I hope I can sway you more solidly to the Legion's way of thinking.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our favorite courier, Trekker of the Wastes, killer of Mr. House. I was just finishing up making an example of this town. teaching a lesson, if you will. When you move on, teach everyone you meet the lessons Caesar's Legion taught here.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
The Legion is aware of your mercenary ways and has decided to encourage you work for us rather than against us. I've provided you the location of a drop box. Every few days, we'll place Legion coin inside. As long as you don't become an outright enemy of the Legion, payment will continue. True to Kaiser.
Why is your degeneracy tolerated?
We each serve the Legion in our way.
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed. Stay an ally of the Legion, and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends. True to Kaiser. Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate? Ah, you must be the courier who's been of service to us lately. I'll take you to my decanus at once. Ah, the vaunted hero of the Legion. What can I do for you? Yes, goodbye.
They hardly even know how to fight.
How interesting. You're the profligate courier who's been of some assistance to the Legion. Don't worry.
Good to see you, Amicus.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He appreciates your service and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
Awe, amicus.
For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some supplies every day, though. You are, after all, a friend of the Legion.
So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much trouble for the new California Republic. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Caesar to what? Offer your services?
You've proven yourself to be a true friend of the Legion. We have a safe house available to our agents in the Mojave. Here's the key. It's an excellent place to rest and store extra equipment. In addition, one of our veterans, Atticus, visits the house every few days. While he's there, you can acquire items useful for stealthy operations against our enemies from him.